Uh-oh, we're going somewhere where I don't know how to get there. Going to attempt to meet a fellow YouTuber, a creator named Kampf. She said she will be at Eagle Tools today in LA, which is on the other side of Pasadena from me. I can't remember the other towns around there, Covina or something. So that's where I'm headed. I have about an hour on Highway 210, and there's not much there except traffic. So I'll see when things get better.
So wie es kommt, ich nehm's in Kauf und ich steh immer wieder auf. Irgendwas geht immer, irgendwas ist immer anders als man denkt, manchmal klingt.
It is bumper to bumper to bumper to bumper, and I still have about 15 miles to go. It is a parking lot, and this left lane is a 2 or more people in the car lane, and a lot of those cars only have one person in them. You can get a ticket, you know. And motorcycles are allowed to drive between cars, which I find incredibly dangerous. I don't know if that's LA, those buildings or not. Well, I'm here. You know, I should have called to see if she's coming in later, or if they know she's coming in, or what. Maybe she's already been here. Let's go take a look at the store. One of my friends on Facebook does wood carving. This is a really awesome place. You got all the Craig joinery, and your chisels and the basic hand tools are here. Japanese saw, that kind of thing, pull saw, and they have a lot of bits and pieces and machinery, and people are waiting for Laura to come. She's supposed to be here pretty soon. Oh, there she is. She's the one with the white t-shirt on.
I'm gonna head out, but I just want to say it's super nice to meet you, and good luck with everything. All right, take care.
It was really nice to meet Laura. She's about as tall as I am. I thought she'd be shorter. And there was another lady, she bought 2, and she gave me one of them. Laura's been making these tape measure holders that you clips on to your shirt or your belt or your apron or whatever. And she included the tape measure. This is a clip. She calls it a tape mate. It looks like it has a magnet on it too. $95. And this lady gave it to me. Man, couldn't believe it. I'm going to give it to Scott because he works in construction. And I talked to several people. There was a gentleman there from Germany. Really nice fellow. And I think most all of us were we ended up talking a little bit of politics, and he is an anti-Trumper. And he just doesn't understand how so many people could have, 1, voted for him, 2, keep following him. He says it's a cult. And I said, yeah. And he says, you notice how everybody's wearing those patches on their ears? And I said, I wondered why the panty liners were missing at the grocery store. And he laughed. So, I am an hour and a half away from home. I'm going to try to find something to look at when I'm down in this neck of the woods somewhere. We'll see if there's anything down here. If not, I'll just be going back home. May go a different direction. Don't know. I found a place to stop on the way home. I might make a separate vlog for it. I don't know what it will be like. It's 10 minutes till it opens, and it'll take me about that long to get there at least. It's 12 miles. It's the Vincent Price Museum. A fellow St. Louisan. Here I go. Not sure, but I think it's that building. And I've noticed the gas prices were $4.89 for the cheap gas. Further into the city, it's $4.59. And it's $4.39 out where I live. This is some kind of college campus. And it's on the edge here. Vincent Price Museum. The large gallery has Alice Wang. We are extraterrestrial. Kind of interesting. And there's a bunch of melted plastic on the floor. It's a table made from a drum and a guitar. And this exhibit is Life and Culture, Painting Generations of Our Community. See? People painted like themselves and a grown-up or whatever. These are from Colima, West Mexico. That's the Colima dog, is a vessel. And then these little figurines. Yeah, see? Just call them vessels. Oh, that's a nice cup, a very thin walled cup. Wow. Look at the designs on there. He's licking that guy in the head. Look how intricate. There's some more over here. It looks like they used a different colored slip for the designs. Mommy. Very nice. Oh, very nice. Oh, look at that. Looks like a gourd. Isn't that nifty? It's ceramic. There's some weaving, some tapestry. My family, little monkeys. Oh, look at this one. Cotton and camelid fibers. Northern Coast, Peru. I think these are things that Vincent Price picked up when on his travels. I'm not sure though. And here is a stone face. Yep. That looks like something you mix guacamole in, is it? It's a mortar, pestle, you know, a mortar and pestle thing. Or maybe it's a chair. What is it? It is. I always say it's uncertain. And then there's these guys. Look at this guy. Short arm guy. When you ask for a loan, nope, can't reach my pocket. There's the wife waiting for the husband with the rolling pin. women sitting around gossiping in the kitchen, I guess. Female figures. What is this one? Just says figure. And there's these two guys. Are they doing something untoward? Maybe. And then last in this room is, look how thin the walls are on that. It's so thin. And the pictures on there, the carving of this, look at that. Oaxaca, Mexico. Look at that guy. Look how thin the walls are on those bowls. Really nice, really nice. The elevator going down. Even have a bench in here. Well, not too bad. It's a nice building. Now it's time to make my way back home. An hour and 20 minutes, hour and a half, something like that. I'm going back a different way. We'll see if it's any better. This is a couple days later. Look, shades of holly on Red Dwarf. Just the face. Anyway, oh my gosh, by the time I got home, I was so exhausted. I ate supper and I laid down and that was it. I could sleep forever. Was just never wanted to get back in the car and drive again. You know, it was like, oh my god, people that have to do that every day, not me. So their things are coming up. There are 2 more of the plays left that I'm working on. Saturday and next Wednesday, and just received notification that somebody in the play has COVID. I am not an actor in the play. I just help with props in the back. So I might make an excuse not to go. I don't need to get sick. I have plans ahead, like going to Canada, and Ashley's birthday's coming up, and I get to babysit Wee Willie Winky on Saturday. Oh, a lot of stuff. And I'm going to make macaroni salad and show you how I do it. Because I want some more. Upward and onward.